Fun fact, time travel is actually possible. In my last video, I talked a bit about how it takes time for light to travel, and I used the Andromeda Galaxy as an example. Keith here had a really great question and was curious what that would look like for someone traveling between galaxies, and if time would appear different. And the answer is, depends. Thanks to Einstein's theories of general and special relativity, it's actually possible to travel forwards in time. Thanks to special relativity, we know that time is actually relative dependent upon the observer if you are in motion, and the closer you are to the speed of light, the slower time ticks for you. If you went on some sort of cosmic round trip from Earth to the Andromeda Galaxy and then back again, if you went close to the speed of light, time would pass differently for you. For you, perhaps only a couple of years have passed, but back on Earth, when you got back, thousands of years may have passed. A real-world example of this can be found in twin astronauts Scott and Mark Kelly. Scott Kelly was up on the International Space Station for 520 days, traveling at around 17,500 miles per hour, or 28,160 kilometers per hour. This means that mathematically, he was 5 milliseconds younger than his twin brother. Traveling fast isn't the only way to change your time, though. Being near strong gravitational pulls can also affect how you go through time. The closer you are to a strong gravitational mass, the slower you will move through time, which means that relative to other people, you will be traveling forwards in time. Yet again, another great example of this is in the movie Interstellar. Miller's planet is really close to a black hole, which is a strong gravitational mass, which means that time passes different on this planet. 1 hour is about 7 years, and extra fun fact, in the soundtrack, there's a tick in the background every 1.25 seconds, and that is a single day passing on Earth. Now, if you're curious about why this is possible, it has to do with space-time, sometimes called the space-time continuum. Essentially, it is all three dimensions fused with the fourth dimension of time, and when you move at fast speeds or gravitational bodies, warp this space-time, and since space and time is so interconnected, warping it will change how you go through time. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that fun?